Ahoy mateys! What's up? I'm Dee Dee and I am introducing you to Heart and Hustle. And Heart and Hustle is my channel about solo gaming. So I might have outtakes from my favorite video game, which is Path of Exile. But mostly it's going to be analog solo gaming. So this is my prop kit to make my gaming experience more immersive and open up the fantasy for me. So let's take a step through this pile of stuff. This is stuff I would carry in my inventory. So we've got a pen and a quest notebook. So this is my quest tracker. Set that way. This little jigsaw candle puzzle. For my gaming experience, this is a inextinguishable black flame. So it always will light something up. And there is, with situations when this is required, it can pull a cause, whether it's cost a mana or a willpower point, to use that for a turn. This is my guardian bell. It's a summoning bell. So anytime you hear this, that means in my gameplay, someone nearby, so it's usually within 3 hex on a map, that are open for a short-term bane or boon. Short-term quest results for banes or boons. So that can be pulled. It can be an example like a vampire that needs a dentist. Just a fun example. All right. This is a AEther. See, the kind of looks like nerve endings and lightning. This bag is an AEther rest. So what this does, when you take a short rest, it will boost your mana to full or your willpower to full, depending what stat set you're using. This is my wand of power. What this does is gives me dual wielding with one hand. So we all have a seer sphere. So I can pull a vision, drop it, and this is a focus. So that is my one-handed dual wield. So this little doohickey, it's a spring. What does the spring do? Boing! So it carries a ward. So from wards, I can put a fabric or cotton that is fragranced. So it can be boiled cabbage to keep frogs out of our path. It can be essence of peau de skunk, peau de pew, and it could be rancid meat. So you can also use it for attractors. Like if you want to fight a bunch more spiders for XP, you can load this with a bundle of web. So that's what that doohickey is. Alright. This is my Goddess of Guidance. This is a Venus of Willendorf. We have a affirmation talisman in this little bag. That's a side quest reward. Inspirations, I have owl wax seal. I use gold and green in this mostly. This is the Groolist. So it is a spoon that offers up endless or infinite gruel when in a short or long rest. And depending conditions, you get gruel to feed your party, or if you are victorious in such, like achieved a goal or a vow, then you have stew. So that's just a tool I use for inspo. This is my, you've got the Wonder Woman shield on this, but what I use this for, besides camera selfie. So what this is great for is to offer hindsight. So I can use this to get 20/20 vision on previous encounters and make notations in the quest journal. This is a potion vial prop. You can see the texture on this bottle. It's a snake skin texture. So this potion, I stick to two different variations. One is Snake's Breath. Snake's Breath is a antivenom. It's great when in the desert fighting cobras and such, or vipers, to have this on hand. And the second option that I frequently use is Snake's Tongue. Snake's Tongue offers up stealthiness, so it's a boost in a stealth check. This is a pinch of poison. And the backstory on this pinch is that I had a few of these and they were contaminated. So I shot one. Within 5 minutes, I was projectile vomiting and every fluid in my body evacuated. It made me so sick. It was contaminated pinch. So this is my pinch of poison. And it's almost instant. And this is my wisdom potion prop. You can see the owl on there. So this is a wisdom boost potion. This is another pinch. This is incomplete. I still have to craft this one, but this is in a pinch. So when you're in a tough spot, and this can offer a boost to whatever stat you need. So it's very, it's a flexible tool. It can be charisma, agility, anything to get you out of trouble in a pinch. All right. Have a chestnut. It's not cracked yet. So chestnuts. This can level up a treasure chest. Let's open this talisman bag. So we've got this, it's filigree feather or slash wing. So it can be dragonfly or fairy wings. Use appropriately. Any bird you want to use. Can also be a emergency quill. If my pen runs dry ink. So this is a secret keeper. This talisman right here is called Here and Back. So it has 2 guiding stars, and then it has 4 yellow waypoints and 1 green. What these waypoints do, make sure that you have 4 it's like 4 supply refreshes, and the green is a detox. So like if you had to go through a poisonous swamp and then your next waypoint you could detox and clear those stats. Desert diamond. It's actually an Oregon sunstone, so you can use it a couple different ways depending on what campaign you're in. So this is a message, able to send long distant messages if your party gets split up. This, you can see the texture on this stone. So this textured stone, if you're facing a bunch of vipers or snake pit, it can banish 1 snake out of the party, making it less combat damage. This little talisman, this opens up your sense of wonder and lets you see the opportunities. This is a 5, not 4, a 5 element shield. And this doohickey, this is you can see the line right there. So this is amethyst on one side and jasper on the other side. I call this a peanut butter and jelly. And what does peanut butter and jelly do? It nourishes and provides energy. This is my portable Cliff Bar. So that's like a once per campaign, or once per quest. I can pop this and level up a little of my stats. This talisman is wolf sense. So this wolf talisman is handy for awareness and door checks for traps and such at doors. So it's awareness talisman there. This holds like a oracle card. So we've got a jar. This is a chillax oil. This is a baby owl feather, literally because I knew the nest. So this is kind of precious to me. So this little owl feather came from a nest that I was able to see out my window. So this little owl feather is about growth and opportunities. I have my day and night indicator. Very handy little coin. I have some I Chings for casting. coins for casting I Ching. I have a Nefertiti button. So that's a charisma. And this is also a Nefertiti button, but it was sealed in a bottle for an Acorn Talisman. So that's a luck check. And this is a self-love. So it's a energy boost for self-love. It's rhodonite and copper. And this is Groot, the green owl. So that is my token. And this is a commemorative battle token. So we have a heron, spiders, we have a pig pen, and a chicken coop. It's not what it was originally, that's what I use it for. Alright, so these spinners I use I don't remember where I got them from. Aesthetically, they're really great, and they spin often. So those are for grid mapping. So I can just go to D12 in this case. And this is for my back cache of dice. So yeah, there we go. That is my solo RPG kit. Be happy, be healthy, learn something new every day. Ciao, peace out.